If the GOP race isn't settled ahead of the party's national convention in July, a small group of delegates on the Rules Committee could help decide the party's eventual nominee. We explain why in today's WSJ Campaign Q&A. So first, who's on this important committee? The convention's Committee on Rules is made up of 112 national delegates, a man and woman from each U.S. state and territory who are chosen by their fellow delegates. The committee will convene a week before the party's national convention in Cleveland to draft, discuss, and adopt rules governing the convention. So how could new rules favor a particular candidate? The committee could keep the 2012 rule requiring candidates to win a majority of delegates in 8 or more states in order to be on the ballot. That would eliminate Ohio Governor John Kasich from the nomination process. Or the committee could decide that anyone who picked up a single delegate throughout the primary process can be on the ballot. That would put candidates like Marco Rubio, Jeb Bush, and Rand Paul back in the race. If the Rules Committee really wants to shake things up, it could allow delegates to go unbound from their state or district results, or allow people like Speaker Paul Ryan to get on the ballot with a simple petition. So this group of 112 people could hijack an entire nomination process? Well, not exactly. Once the committee agrees on rules, those rules must be approved by a majority of this year's 2,472 delegates during a floor vote, usually one of the first orders of business at a national convention.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
But that process isn't without controversy either.
All those opposed, no.
In 2012, many Republican delegates opposed a controversial rule change that ultimately prevented Ron Paul from being on the ballot. Despite loud opposition, the convention's presiding officer, former House Speaker John Boehner, declared the rules passed. And because these rules can make or break a candidate's chances of success at a contested convention, the 2016 candidates are working behind the scenes to try and stack the Rules Committee with their supportive delegates.